As we brought you earlier, testimony has started for a Wichita Falls motorcycle police officer facing felony theft charges.
Ryan Piper is facing one count of theft stemming from 2015 when authorities allege that he and another person planned to pocket thousands of dollars from AT&T.
Josh Hoggard was there today. He has this report for us.
The trial for a WFPD motorcycle officer got underway Tuesday morning in the 30th District Court after a jury of 6 men and 6 women was selected on Monday. Ralph Ryan Piper was indicted by a Wichita County grand jury in 2019 for theft over $20,000 and under $100,000. Special prosecutor Ted Steineke began Tuesday's proceedings by laying out the state's case, alleging Piper, with help of his accomplice George Michael Wade, stole nearly $70,000 from AT&T. According to the state, Wade was over maintenance for AT&T. At the same time, Piper had been running a lawn mowing and handyman side business called DSTSS, or Don't Sweat the Small Stuff. Piper's company was a regular vendor with AT&T, and they'd completed several projects for them, including mowing lawns and some minor repairs. In 2014, the call center located on Kell Boulevard needed repairs. The initial estimate for repairs that Wade was given was for $78,000, which AT&T allegedly budgeted for. However, Wade received a separate quote from Aspen Elevators to complete the repairs for only $12,000. The state alleges that Piper and Wade schemed together to pocket the more than $66,000 difference. Piper's defense team, however, claims Piper was unaware of Wade's scheming and didn't act with criminal intent. They allege Wade, who pleaded guilty in 2016 to this crime, was the mastermind and that Piper got played by Wade. Wade, who was called as a witness on Tuesday, testified that Piper's family and his had been close, and Steineke established a virtual paper trail linking stolen money to the bank accounts for Piper's business, or for cash withdrawals Wade says were given to Piper. During cross-examination, the defense brought Wade's credibility into question after Wade admitted on the stand to having no proof any of the cash was actually given to Piper. In revealing a pattern of lies Wade told during early 2015, most of which were told to his wife, who was next to take the stand. Wade's wife, Christy, testified through tears that she had no idea any of this was going on, that her husband was a liar, and she said she should have left him a long time ago. She claims when Wade was fired from AT&T as they investigated the fraud, he told her that he'd simply been laid off, and it wasn't until July of 2015 that she found out, after she spoke with Piper on the phone. She alleges that Piper said she'd be facing federal charges and her family would be torn apart if she didn't stick to, quote, his side of the story. Piper was with the WFPD for 15 years prior to being placed on administrative leave without pay in October of 2016. According to city officials, he remains on unpaid leave until the trial concludes, at which time they'll make a decision about his future with the PD. The trial is set to continue tomorrow, weather permitting. Josh Hoggard, KFDX 3 News.